out past the city lights, where the silence grabs the night. You told me stories of the road you had to fight. Every scar and every fall, every moment pushed against the wall, built the fire that's burning now, standing tall, ready to call. And when the weight gets heavy and the night feels long, you find a rhythm deep inside, a steady, fearless song. With wings to break the storm, we rise beyond the doubts and fear. Every dream a battle cry, loud enough for all to hear. Running free across the open sky, we hold on through the fight. Love and resilience like a flame, lighting up the fight tonight. Walking through the pouring rain, memories washing away the pain. You show me how to stand again and not let silence be my chain. In the mirror's honest face, there's a story time won't erase. Strength appears in tired eyes, reaching high for brighter skies. When shadows try to pull you down and doubts are closing in, hold the line, believe the sound. Your heart's with wings that break the storm, forevermore. I was 19 on a back road bus, hands shaking, pockets full of dust. Radio played something cracked and loud. I sang of breaking down but standing proud. Mama said life's not a straight line deal. You fall, you learn, you start to heal. I wrote my name on a bathroom wall, just to prove I was here at all. Every scar had a story to tell. Every loss rang a warning bell. But there was fire in every line, a reason just to try one more time. These songs carry the weight we bear. Every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Saw crying in a hospital chair. Gold ring won't thin, faith won't bear. I played the chords on a beat up guitar. She smiled like she'd come that far. Love ain't perfect, it bends and breaks. It costs you more than it ever takes, but it holds the light when the lights go low. Teaches your heart how to grow. Every tear hit the floor like rain. Every hope came dressed in pain. But there was truth in the melody, saying don't give up on me. These songs carry the weight we bear. Every broken prayer, every late night stare. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play it on. Through the cracks, through right and wrong, I'm still standing with a song. Crank the amp till the walls shake loose. Let the drum hit hard like bad news. Strings come in like a second chance. Piano holds while the hearts advance. If this is all I'll leave behind, let us say we survived this time. These songs carry the weight we bear. From empty rooms to open air. They bleed for the hurt, they fight for the love. They rise when the road gets rough. Turn the pain into something strong. If my voice gives out, play We were parked outside the old arena lights, windows down, radio too loud to think. You said love feels like a losing fight. I watched your hand shake on the steering wheel. Every song was a page we lived before, scratches on the vinyl, truth in every line. I didn't know if we could take much more, but the night kept playing us one more time. When words fall short and hearts feel worn, there's a sound that keeps us standing. Broken chords, but still reborn. In the noise we find our landing. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, carry hurt, carry hope. From the front row kids to the last man standing, we're not alone when the feeling explodes. Every voice rising, every scar showing, hands in the air, we finally believe. These songs don't fix us, but they hold us together. That's the power of music, setting us free. I've seen tears fall in a crowded room, strangers singing like they've known the pain. Someone smiling through a cracked tattoo, someone letting go of yesterday. From garage bands to stadium nights, same three chords, same honest sound. Different lives under different lights, but the beat hits hard and we all come around. When the world feels heavy on our chest and hope's hanging by a thread, we turn it up, forget the rest, let the rhythm say what we never said. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems carry love, carry hurt, carry hope. From the front row kids to the last man standing, we're not alone when the feeling explodes. Every voice rising, every scar showing, hands in the air, we finally believe. These songs don't fix us, but they hold us together. That's the power of music, setting us free. It's the drum kick hitting like a pulse, the guitar crying through the pain, a piano chord that pulls us close, strings lifting what we couldn't say. For a moment we're the same, breathing in the sound, letting go. These heartfelt ballads and rock anthems turn our tears into something strong. They remind us we're still human, even when everything feels wrong. Every voice rising, every scar showing, hands in the air, we finally believe. These songs don't fit So play it loud when your heart feels tired. Play it soft when you need to heal. In love and heartbreak, in the fire, this is how being alive feels real. I was 21 with a borrowed amp, playing corner bars for gas and food. Your name was sharpened on my old guitar, like a promise I was trying to prove. We learned love between crack bar stools and dreams that barely pay the rent. When the crowd went home and the lights went low, it was just us and the dance. Every wrong turn taught me something true. Every break left a mark on my hands. I kept tuning my heart to the noise, trying hard just to stand. Turn it up till it hurts a little. Let the strings say what I can do. Love breaks down but it builds us back. With every chord we make it through. These songs were born from the wreckage, from nights we thought we were done. Rock and roll gave me a reason to keep believing, to keep holding on. We fought like storms in a motel room, with rain tapping hard on the glass. You said I love the road too much. I said the past is the past. I watched your taillights fade down Main Street, felt my chest cave in that day. But pain taught me how to write again, put truth in every phrase. There's a fire in a loud guitar when you play it like it's your last stand. Every scar starts to make some sense when you finally understand. Turn it up till it hurts a little. Let the strings say what I can do. Love breaks down but it builds us back. With every chord we make it through. These songs were born from the wreckage, from nights we thought we were done. Rock and roll gave me a reason to keep believing, to keep holding on. I've seen faces in the front row cry, heard my story in their eyes. They weren't looking for perfection, just a reason to survive. So I play it loud and honest with my heart out in the open air. If this song can pull you through the dark, then I'll leave it all right here. Turn it up till it hurts a little. Let the strings say what we can do. Love breaks down but it builds us back. With every chord we make it through. These songs were born from the wreckage, from nights we thought we were done. Rock and roll gave us a reason to keep believing, to keep holding on. quiet and the road runs long, I still hear that steady drum. As long as there's a song to play, I'm not done, I'm not done. I was riding a bus with a cracked back seat, rain on the window, shoes on my feet, radio buzzing with a bent antenna, a love song breaking through the static. I thought of you and the miles we ran, promises written on the backs of our hands. We lost a few nights, we lost our way, but the song kept playing anyway. Every scar had a story to tell, every fall taught us how to stand. If the world goes quiet on our plans, we'll make noise with this band. Turn the volume up on tomorrow, let it hit like a wave in the chest. From the hurt to the hope, from the tears to the spark, we're still standing, still giving our best. Love bends, but it never breaks. When we sing it loud and true, this is the soundtrack for the miles we make. For me and you. Saw a stage in a small town hall, sweat on the walls, lights too bright, hands in the air from different lives, all finding the same heartbeat tonight. I met a man with a ring and a bruise, said he learned how to carry the blues. He smiled when the chorus came around, said this one helps me keep my ground. From backroom bars to open skies, from broken homes to brand new tries. If you're hanging on by a thread tonight, tie it to this line. Turn the volume up on tomorrow, let it hit like a wave in the chest. From the hurt to the hope, from the tears to the spark, we're still standing, still giving our best. Love bends, but it never breaks. When we sing it loud and true, this is the soundtrack for the miles we make. For me and you. There's a map in the melody, we know lines drawn in grit and gold. Different tongues, same fire inside, hearts beating time side by side. When the weight feels too much to hold, lean into the chord, be bold. Turn the volume up on tomorrow, let the drums carry what we can't say. From the lost to the lift, from the dark to the start, we're finding our strength today. Love bends, but it never breaks. When we sing it loud and true, this is the soundtrack for the miles we make. For me and you. For me and you. gear turned down. I was sitting on the floor by a radio that barely worked. Static in the corners, but the melody still hurt. The love I tried to keep just slipped out of my hands, like ticket stubs and letters from a life I never planned. The piano hit a note that felt too close to home. I sang along to strangers, but I wasn't alone. Every crack in my chest kept time with the beat, like the song knew my name, like it knew my street. We all come in broken, wearing our truth. Some looking for answers, some just looking for proof that the pain means something, that it won't always stay, that a chorus can carry us through another day. These are the songs that hold us together when love falls apart and the nights feel endless. From barroom tears to stadium lights, we scream every word just to feel alive. Heartbreaking hope in a three-chord fire, every voice rising a little higher. This is the sound of believing again. Music healing us, bringing us in. I saw you crying at the back of the crowd, mascara running, singing every line out loud. Your hands were shaking, but your eyes were clear, like that song said what you couldn't say for years. The guitar cut in, raw and loud, drums hit hard, and we lost the ground. For a minute there we were the same, different stories, same kind of pain. We don't need fixing, we just need time, and a beat that reminds us we're still alive. In every harmony, every scar we show, there's a little bit of healing in the afterglow. These are the songs that hold us together when love falls apart and the nights feel endless. From barroom tears to stadium lights, we scream every word just to feel alive. Heartbreaking hope in a three-chord fire, every voice rising a little higher. This is the sound of believing again. Music healing us, bringing us in. So turn it up when the world feels heavy. Let the bass line steady your hands. If your heart's on the edge, barely ready, let the drums help you stand. We're not alone in this feeling tonight. Every soul here knows the fight. These are the songs that hold us together, broken hearts learning how to surrender. From quiet rooms to and the will to try. Every note says we'll survive. This is the soul of believing again. Music healing us, bringing us in. When the last chord fades and the lights come on, we carry that feeling, we keep moving on. Different roads, but we understand. We were healed by a song, hand in hand. I was 20 on a back road, radio low, windows down, hand shaking on the wheel. Town said stay put, play it safe, you know. But the night felt bigger than the deal. Mama's note in my jacket pocket said love hard, don't wait your turn. Cross that line with a tank half empty, heart on fire, lessons learned. Every mile cost something, every scar had a name, but the fear kept talking and I learned to talk back. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. If it scares you bad, you're on to one. Love and hope don't come for free. You gotta stand up, choose to believe. I've been down, I've been undone, still I rise, still I run. Dreams don't die when the lights go numb. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. Met you under a flickering street light, laughing like we had nothing to lose. Your boots were warm, your eyes were honest. Said I'm chasing more than the news. We talk about planes and open water, about leaving our names in the dust. I said I'm tired of almost living. You said then bet it all on us. We were broke but breathing, we were loud and alive. Every note we heard just sharpened the why. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. If it scares you bad, you're on to one. Love and hope don't come for free. You gotta stand up, choose to believe. I've been down, I've been undone, still I rise, still I run. Dreams don't die when the lights go numb. If it breaks your heart, it's worth the run. I tasted loss in a paper cup, felt silence hit like a slam door. But every fall taught me how to get up, what I'm fighting for. So turn the drums up, let the guitars cry, let the truth come out, rough and loud. I'm not here to live small or quiet. So here's to the nights we bet it all, to the open road, to the call. I'm still chasing, still becoming. Yeah, I'm free, and I'm not done. I learned to drive with the radio loud, two hands shaking on a borrowed car. Every song felt bigger than this town, like a promise scratched into my heart. We played it back on a cracked old stereo, fingers bleeding on the frets. Those nights taught me how to fall and how to stand up again. Love came fast and it left a mark. Heartbreak hit like a slam door, but the music stayed when it got dark. Kept me breathing, kept me wanting more. Turn it up, shake, let the drums say what we can. These are the songs we used to break them, build ourselves back again. From the fall to the rise, from the hurt to the flame, we sing it loud, we survive the pain. Timeless lines, electric veins, these strings carry us home again. Saw you crying by the stage like glow, mascara running with the rain. You said this song knows what I don't, as the guitar cut through the pain. We held on through the long hard miles, cheap hotels and empty calls. Hope was thin, but the crowd sang back and lifted us over the wall. Every chord is a scar we keep, proof we tried, proof we cared. When the nights got heavy and sleep wouldn't come, the melody was always there. Turn it up till the walls all shake, let the drums say what we can't. These are the songs we used to break them, build ourselves back again. From the fall to the rise, from the hurt to the flame, we sing it loud, we survive the pain. Timeless lines, electric veins, these strings carry us home again. Piano rolls like an open road, strings come in, hearts collide. Backing voices lift the load when we're barely standing upright. If tomorrow tries to tear us down, we'll meet it with a roar. Because a good song never quits, it just hits harder than before. Turn it up till the walls all shake, let the drums say what we can. These are the songs we used to break them, build ourselves back again. From the fall to the rise, from the hurt to the flame, we sing it loud, we survive the lesson learned lives forever in the refrain. I was riding the late train home, window cracked just a bit, city lines like a moving map, every mile I live. Radio low, that old song on, worn like a second coat. It talked about running and staying put, about hearts that won't let go. I've fallen down on concrete dreams, learned how to stand again. Every scar's just proof of time, not the end. We keep the lights on when the road gets long. We sing it loud when the night feels strong. Hands in the air, we're not alone. Love's the fire in the words we know. Dancing in the rain by the corner bar, laughing like the rent was paid by an old guitar. I've seen crowds from different towns, same tears, same smiles, different tongues, same beating hearts, stretching across the miles. Every broken promise taught me how to believe that hope's a choice you make when you can't see. We keep the lights on when the road gets long. We sing it loud when the night feels strong. Hands in the air, we're not alone. Love's the fire in the words we know. We don't give up, we just hold on. Turn the pain into a freedom song. If the world gets heavy, we carry on. We keep the lights on. Hear the kick drum in your chest, feel the floor shake free. Strings rise slow like a tide, setting something loose in me. If tomorrow tries to break us, let it try and see. We were built from all this living, all this honesty. We keep the lights on when the road gets long. We sing it loud when the night feels strong. Hands in the air, we're not alone. Love's the fire in the words we know. We don't give up, we just hold on. Turn the pain into a freedom song. If the world gets heavy, we carry on. We keep the lights on. So play it soft, then let it roar. Let the piano ring. From small rooms to stadiums, hear the same truth sing. As We were kids on the cheap seats, hands in the air, bleachers shaking under Friday night air. A radio cracked, playing loud through the scars. We learned every word like a map to the stars. Guitars cut through the smoke, drums hit the chest. We believed every promise stitched into that set. From the back of the room to the front of the line, we chased that feeling one song at a time. Some nights were all noise, some nights were a prayer. Every note had a reason for keeping us there. From stadium to shaking rock anthems that burn, to quiet ballads where the lessons are learned. These songs tell the truth when the world feels too hard. About love, about hope, about aim in your heart. They heal what they touch, they lift when we fall. They keep dreams breathing through it all. Turn it up, turn it down, let the moment belong. This is life in the lines of a song. Years roll by, different rooms, same fight. Open mics, long drives, neon hotel lights. A piano in the corner, strings laying wide. Stories spilled out with nowhere to hide. A crowd of 10 or 10,000 strong, same hands clapping when the chorus comes on. We saw faces change, felt the room come alive. When the words hit home, we survived. From heartbreak to courage, from fear to belief, every track was a step toward relief. From stadium shaking rock anthems that burn, to quiet ballads where the lessons are learned. These songs tell the truth when the world feels too hard. About love, about hope, about aim in your heart. They heal what they touch, they lift when we fall. They keep dreams breathing through it all. Turn it up, turn it down, let the moment belong. This is life in the lines of a song. There's a power in chords when the lights go low. A crash of the kid, then the tempo slows. Bass humming steady like a promise. Care back of voices lifting what we almost left. If you've been broken, if you're trying to start, there's a place for you here, right where you are. From stadium shaking rock anthems that burn, to quiet ballads where the lessons are learned. These songs tell the truth when the world feels too hard. About love, about hope, about aim in your heart. They heal what they touch, they lift when we fall. They keep dreams breathing through it all. Turn it up, turn it down, let the moment belong. This is life in the lines of a song. House lights fade and the night moves on. We carry the fire of every song. Still believing, still moving along, keeping dreams alive in a song. We gather around the old town square where flags rise high against the sky. Songs hang heavy in the humid air, carrying dreams that never die. Every chord a battle cry, a shout that rips through silent streets. Strength poured out in midnight flames, hearts unbroken, steadfast beats. From the crowd you feel the surge, hope knits through the crowd like veins. This anthem's not just noise, it's fire that runs through your veins. Raise your voice, let passion fly, lighting up the darkest roads. An anthem's wings, carrying us far beyond these heavy loads. But when the night grows cold and quiet, the ballad tells its tale of love lost and hearts torn open, where the strongest sometimes fail. Under porch lights flickering low, stories unfold in whispered lines of lovers who dared to hold on when the world was unkind. Guitar strings bending with the weight of memories hard and sweet. Each note a tear, each word a step along a path incomplete. Feel the music cradle pain, the soft pulse of a healing rain. Ballads speak in raw, true voices that know the depths of human strain. Raise your voice, let passion fly, lighting up the darkest roads. An anthem's wings, carrying us far beyond these heavy loads. But when the night grows cold and quiet, the ballad tells its tale of love lost and hearts torn open, where the strongest sometimes fail. So here we stand on the edge of time, with stories burning fierce and bright, anthems of hope, ballads of soul, songs that carry every fight. No matter where your journey bends, these melodies will find you there. In every break and every climb, music breathes the truth we share. hair, threads of stone. We were kids in a garage with a borrowed amp, cables taped to the floor, hearts running high. You sang about summer like it might not last. I played every chord like it's all I've got. Posters peeling off the wall of a beat-up room, dreams louder than the traffic outside. Every song was a promise we made to ourselves, to stay when it's hard, to stand when we're tried. There's a beat in my chest when the room goes quiet, a line in a song that pulls me through when the lights go low and the crowd starts breathing. I remember why I started with you. These are the songs that carry us home, built from love and the nights we broke. We turned the hurt into something strong, sing it out till the weight is gone. From heartbreak scars to a hopeful start, we rise again with a battered heart. Turn it up, let the whole world know, this is how we heal with rock and soul. I've seen tears fall on a barroom floor, heard your name in a tune on the radio. I learned how to lose, learned how to wait, learned how to get back up real slow. There's a ring in my ears from the years we gave, from packed out halls to empty seats. Still the piano finds that steady ground when the drum kicks in and the truth hits me. I was down to my last clean breath, counting miles just to feel okay. Then a melody said, "You're not done yet," and I believed it enough to stay. These are the songs that carry us home, built from love and the nights we broke. We turn the hurt into something strong, sing it out till the weight is gone. From heartbreak scars to a hopeful start, we rise again with a battered heart. Turn it up, let the whole world know, this is how we heal with rock and soul. Strings swell like a promise kept, hands in the air, let the crash come down. If I fall, let the harmony catch me. If I'm lost, let the bass pull me back around. We don't run from the cracks we show, they're the proof that we're still alive. Every verse is a mile we've walked, every chorus says we survived. These are the songs that carry us home, built from love and the nights we broke. We turn the hurt into something strong, sing it out till the weight is gone. From heartbreak scars to a hopeful start, we rise again with a battered heart. Turn it up, let the whole world know, chord rings and the room stands still, I'll be here with the truth we wrote. Timeless fire in a simple song, that's the power we'll always hold. The needle drops and the room comes alive. Old vinyl spinning tales of fire and light. A chord rings out heavy with the years, each note a story traced in heartbeats and tears. Tested by time, these songs hold the scars. Love lost on highways beneath fading stars. But through the pain a rebel's cry unfolds, a melody that never grows old. This music's more than sound, it's the battle of the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strong, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. Strings swell like a tide that won't let go. Backing voices lifting the weight of old hopes. Electric waves crash through the silent night, carrying stories of fearless fights and flight. From whispered pain to shouts in the rain, each rhythm beats away the scars of yesterday. Lost love and strings pour from the seam, an anthem sown from a rebel's dream. This music's more than sound, it's the battle of the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strong, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. Underneath the spotlight's glow, broken chords begin to grow. From sweat and tears the power's born. Through every heartbreak we are torn, but in the music we find a home. This music's more than sound, it's the battle, the ground, where hearts fight and mend in a timeless embrace. With every anthem sung, every ballad strung, we rise, we fall, yet find freedom's face. So play it loud, let the story flow. Timeless music, forever we'll know. In every chord, a life inspires, a fire that never was 20 with a borrowed amp pen. Back room sweating through the summer heat. 6 strings buzzing like a live wire. Dreams stacked higher than the barroom seats. Radio crackled in my old truck. Windows down, singing every line. Those songs felt bigger than the night air, like a map drawn straight across my spine. We were chasing more than a payday, more than noise for a Saturday crowd. We were looking for a reason to say our hearts were alive. Turn it up till the walls give way. Let the chorus lift us off the floor. Every riff says stay alive when the world keeps asking for more. Hands in the air, scars on our sleeves. We learned how to stand again. These strings that carried us through the fire tell us never give up on life, my friend. Saw my father cry at the old show when the piano hit that broken chord. Said that song got me through the layoffs when I didn't know what I was fighting for. Crowd sang back like a promise kept. Different ages, same heartbeat. Anthems carved into our memory. Proof that pain can learn to breathe. From the garages to the big stages, from the silence to the screen. Every note wrote our names down in the pages of a shared dream. Turn it up till the walls give way. Let the chorus lift us off the floor. Every riff says stay alive when the world keeps asking for more. Hands in the air, scars on our sleeves. We learned how to stand again. These strings that carried us through the fire tell us never give up on life, my friend. When the lights go low and the doubt creeps in and the road feels heavy under worn out tires, hear the crowd in the back of your head. Feel the kick drum pulling you higher. It's not fame, it's the feeling that you're not alone in the fight. A simple song can change a breathing, can keep a heart beating through the night. Turn it up till the walls give way. Let the chorus lift us off the floor. Every riff says stay alive when the world keeps asking for more. Hands in the air, scars on our sleeves. We learned how to stand again. These strings that carried us through the fire tell us never give up on life, my friend. So play it loud when the days feel long. Let it carry you home somehow. Generations singing the same old truth. We're still here and we're here right now. We gathered on a sunlit hill, voices raised like breaking waves. Hands held high, the air alive, a song for those who dared to break. Each chord a flame, every word a call, freedom painted in the sky. A rhythm born from restless hearts, refusing ever to comply. And through the roar, a softer tune reveals the lines beneath the scars, where passion meets the tender pain of past loves parked in old cars. These anthems light the night like stars that won't let go. Strength in every line, the stories that we know, from broken hearts to battles won. The music lifts us higher, a fire that won't burn out our endless feast, desire. Strings drift through the open air, piano keys like raindrops fall. Soft ballads tell of goodbye sting and love's sweet unbroken call. Electric guitars bend and wail like voices caught between